All right, gentlemen. Who can tell me? Let's gather over here. I've got my marker board set up for us. Who watched video this week? 1 man, 2 man, 3 man, but not 4 man. So close.
My mom didn't want to come from my phone, so I had to watch it with her, but she didn't do it.
Relying on the parents can be tough. What is our theme of the week? Defense. What are our 3 pillars of defense? Let's name one of them. Itching your ear, you have your hand up.
It's like contesting every shot.
Contesting would be one. Actually, I'll put that in here. That's our middle one. Contest.
Confine the drive.
Confine. That's close. I call it contain, but same idea. Contain the drive, contest the shot, and then rebound. Cool. What do we expect to happen if we do all 3 of those? I would say they're going to miss the shot, and we're going to get the ball, right? Like we're trying to keep them away from the basket, put a hand in their face wherever they do take a shot that's away from the basket, go clean up the mess if we cause them to miss, right? So we're going to start with contain, build a lot of footwork and a little bit of strategy into it, and then we're going to play a lot of one-on-one and just get reps at that. Coach, when you're ready, I will probably put you to work on a wing so we can be offense against these guys. For now, let me have a line down near the baseline. I'm going to have you one at a time give me your ball. Cohen, I can have you go first if you're ready. And I'm going to start you near the block. So who can tell me what a closeout is? Yeah, basically we're setting up this scenario. I catch a pass. Defense is coming to get me and trying to figure out how to do 2 things at the same time. What are the 2 things? Yeah, basically stop me from shooting and also contain me if I drive, right? And trying to balance between those 2. Because what happens if he just stays back with his hands down? I get to shoot it, right? What happens if he comes really close with his hands up? Then I'm going to probably get my first step past him and beat him, right? So we're trying to balance between those 2. So strategically, we're trying to force the ball to go back toward the pass. So if it came from the point guard, I would go here, try to make him go that way because there's more people in his way. If the pass came from corner to wing, I would go here and try to make him go that way. More people in his way, right? We're trying to help our team have a shorter rotation to help you and force him into a double team sooner so he can't go as far. Most coaches opt for just forcing baseline. Kind of wherever they are on the court, they tell you to force that way. So we have a little more generalized rule. Force it back toward the pass tends to work better. As long as you do your job, in my experience, coaches don't really care as long as you stop the ball, right? So if you can get good at reading the situation strategically, forcing to go back toward the pass, you end up with better success, right? Coaches are like, keep doing your job, right? So footwork-wise, when I catch it, come at me, Cohen. So let's say I caught it from there. I want you to be back a little farther, what we call a stick arm. So you got long arms, you can use that to your advantage, right? What does that give you? Gives you some space, right? Which means I can't get past you with my first step, which is really important. Even if I'm super fast, you got time to react, right? Which is the second part. Since you got space, you also have time. No matter how fast of an athlete I am, by the time I take a dribble, you're able to react and recover a little bit. Yes? Okay, so then the L step, our first footwork tactic. I'm running forward, and now I'm sliding sideways. Say upside down and backwards L, right? We're going to try to make that work, starting with just the stick arm. If you're ready to go, let me put you on that wing. We have Nate and Will go that way. I want you to change lines each time so you get comfortable with both directions. Coach and I, you don't have to go that far, Nate. We're going to be under the same basket, but on the block going out toward Coach. All right, Cohen's going to get me. We're going to go slow, get the stick arm first. All right, you can back up a little bit. There you go, stick arm. Where do you want me to go?
Try to drive.
Back toward the pass, yeah? So right now, I'd say you're right in the middle, which means I could choose either one. I want you to shift your whole body this way a little bit. Great. And now close off your stance. Good. So now when I drive this way, which foot's going to move first? Perfect. And then we're going to work on arms. What can you do with this arm now? Yeah, I would fold it either in on my hip or out and catch me with your chest. I like this better because you can really push me all over the court and never get called for a foul if I'm shoulder to your chest. Yeah? Go ahead that side. We don't have to exactly alternate, coach, as we're going slow. As we speed it up, we can get more alternating factor. Ready, Mason? Good. So stick arm straight out at me with this one, preferably. Yeah. You want me to go that way? So this arm is like being part of the wall, and I would shift you just one more tile that way. Good. You look like a wall. I got to go this way, but you know I have to before I know I have to, right? Now, when I go, which foot moves first for you? Perfect. And then try to catch me with your chest. Boom. I can't go anywhere. Perfect. All right, next up. Cohen, you're going that way. Vaughn, you're with me. Nate will be coming this way next. Here we go. Coming to get me stick arm. Good. We're going to go right arm. That's all right. And knees bent a little bit so you can move. Which foot moves first? If I go this way, which foot moves for you? Good. You're going to open and try to stay with me. We're not going to cross over yet. We're going to get to that. You've done this before, right? Why don't you just slide? So your toes are staying toward half court. Okay. Reach that foot and just keep crab walk shuffle and catch me with your chest so that I run into you. Good. You got it. Go to the other side. I'll take this ball back. Yeah. Yes. We're saying our point guard is passing from the top of the key right now. Here we go, Nate. Stick arm. Good. I drive, you slide, chest wall. Perfect. Good work. Very well. I passed to myself. There you go. Good stick arm space. And now get that arm out of the way. Great. What can our other hand do? I like to call it the goal post, right? My stick arm becomes a goal post out of the way. What should my other hand do as the dribble's going this way? What could he do with this arm? Yeah, I would call it flick at it. Underneath is better because my hand's on top of the ball, you might hit me. But under the ball, I can't see it coming. And you can knock it loose a lot easier. Yeah? So stick arm to goal post, and then as I'm moving, we're flicking with our lead hand to try to knock the ball free if we can. Let's do that again, Will. Go ahead, coach. Stick arm. Good. Back up a little bit, and let's move you this way. Right now, I could really go either way. Good. Slide and flick. There you go. Perfect. Ready. Cohen's at me. Good. Slide. Try to keep your chest here so I can't gain any ground toward the basket, right? So goalpost just means you're up and out like that. Meet me with your chest as close to the free throw line as you can, and then use this arm to flick it, right? So like as I'm dribbling, that's great, right? Annoying as heck for me. Good. Ready, Mason. Good. Stick arm going to be right at me, annoying my ball. Good. And then as I go, you want to be able to slide. So I would actually start. Let's replay your stance when you get there. I want to be a little bit narrower so you have more room to go. Yeah? Great. Slide left foot, chest wall, and flick hand. Good. Trying to go underneath. Flickety flick. All right. I should be back to Vaughn on this side. Vaughn, why don't you get your own ball? We can go a little bit quicker. Yeah? All right. Will, you're back on my side. Good. Stick arm, chest wall, and flick. Good. Now, we need to try to balance. Will, let me just trade plays with you. Come and be my ball handler for a second. We need to try to balance the difficulty of reaching the ball without getting out of position. What happens if I start to do this to try to reach the ball? He's going to spin off of me, most likely. Good move, Will. Right? So, I would call it a loose dribble is what we're trying to steal. If he's got this arm into me and he's got it over there, I'm probably not going for the ball. I'm just going to stay here. If he dribbles it like in front of his feet, let's put the ball like here. If it's there and I can reach it without getting out of position, then I'll go for it. That make sense? All right. Let's rotate again. I want to go, I'm going to call it 60% speed. If we've been going like 30, a little bit faster now. We're going to see if you guys can stay ahead of us. Here we go, Nate. Good. That's it. Now, look where I ended up. Deep in the paint. I'm going to give you guys a challenge of trying to keep me out of the blue. You're trying to slam the door on me and keep me way up here above the free throw line. Let's go ahead and rotate. See again? No, let's rotate. Ready, Cohen. Good. That's it. So we just need to get your chest ahead of me. Let's go back and replay that for a second. Come to me. If you're behind me, yeah, that's good. If you're behind me, you end up leaning on me with this shoulder versus the chest, right? You want to be there, so it's a chest wall and I can't get through you, right? Okay, rotate. I'll take your pass. Boom, slide. Good. There we go. Ready, Mason. Good, stick arm. There we go, slam the door. Good. All right. Next piece. What is the most dangerous thing I can do if he stops me?
Pick up the ball.
Pick it up? I would say not, because you're right on me. You're going to block my stuff. What else could I do? I could pass to teammates, right? Either side. One reason I like this goalpost arm is when I pick it up, he's already taken that slot away, or I'd normally throw a pass. What else could I do? Ball handling move we practiced last week. I can retreat dribble. Not very dangerous to him. What's the most dangerous thing I could do? It's not shoot over him. It's not pass. It's not retreat. What's left? Yeah, just change direction, go to the basket, right? He shut me off from going this way. The best thing I can do as a ball handler is change and get through him going the other direction. So on defense, what do we need to be prepared for? Direction change, right? If you shut the door on me and do a good job, you should already be anticipating I'm going to change direction, right? Half the players won't. They'll be like, I don't know what to do. That guy just stopped me. Here, somebody else try, right? But good ball handler is going to see you cutting that off, and they're going to make a move and change direction. So footwork-wise, how do we accomplish that? I was sliding this way. I anticipate he's going to go that way. I need to drop open and just go back to sliding, right? Assuming he's at a certain speed. We're going to get the solution for a faster attack later. But for now, let's try and stop the ball twice. Cut him off, open up, and cut him off again. So we have to take a tough shot, hopefully going out of the paint again, right? Let's go ahead and rotate. Go ahead, Nate. Vaughn's coming with me. Good. I'm just going to let them finish so we don't run into each other. Good job, Nate. That was perfect. All right, just go back to the edge of the paint and then come get me. Here we go. Coming to me. Good. Slide. Good. Stop me. I want you to be stopping me instead of backing up. So come a little closer. Like your chest is on my shoulder. Now when I change, drop that foot open and slide this way, but without crossing your feet yet. Let's come back and try that again. You're trying to just go here to there. And then you're sliding again, yeah? So you got me here. I cross. Boom. I got to shoot this shot. No. Heads up, Mason. You're all right. Next up. Here we go, Nate. Good. All right, what happened? Let's go instant replay. Okay. Let's pause everybody for a second. Nate just absolutely shut the door on me here. By doing that, we talked about this with the stick arm. By doing that, what has he done to himself? He's really close, so my next step is very likely to get past it. So when I change direction, he needs to separate a little bit and get some space again, and now you can just slide again, right? As long as you do that, you stay between the basket, and I'm getting a lot tougher shot at the end. Let's let them go for a second. Good, Vaughn. There we go. Force him out of the paint. That was good. All right, ready, Cohen. Stick arm. I think you're okay. Didn't quite get your chest in front of me. Let's try it again. Good. There we go. Now, what are you ready for? Good. Yep. So let's do that a little bit slower. You got me here. Boom. When I cross, open that foot first. There you go. And right back to that. Make me have to shoot this one over top of you. Right? Okay. Here we go. Good stick. No. Rondos. No. Oh, still bounce it in. Good derail. That was perfect. Ready. Hold on a sec. Okay, here we go. Stop it. Good. Stop it again. Oh, you stole my ball. Good job. You got it? Who's up next? Vaughn? Yeah? Let's. Good. Just going to give them a second. Goodwill. Ah! He reattacks. Tricky. Okay. Ready, Vaughn. Good. A little bit farther back. You went that whole stick arm of space. Good. Chest, stop me. And then what am I going to do? Cross and open. Good. Back into that position. No. Okay. Next footwork. If the guy takes off really fast, let me have you out here, Nate. I'm going to switch places with you. If he takes off really fast, what body mechanic is he going to be doing? He's running. What am I doing so far? Sliding. Who's going to win the race? That guy. right? Even if I'm a really fast athlete, like I might keep up for 2 or 3, but eventually he's going to outrun me. So we just need to run. So I call it an X step. First one was what letter of the alphabet? L. I just went forward to sideways is L. Sideways to running sideways is X. And we typically only need 2, maybe 3 steps at most to catch up with him, right? So if we measure our tiles, this was giving me 3 tiles at a time. This gives me 6 or 7. I don't have to do very many to catch up and get back in front of the ball. So we're doing a 1-2 punch with this. I'm going to try to slide always first and then run on the second step. So from my stationary stick arm, I'm trying to get good at left, right on this side and get my chest back in front of it. Make sense? Be the opposite direction on the other side of the floor. Let's try it. Let's even up our line so you're not waiting too long. Somebody can go on Vaughn's side and be ready to go. Yeah. Yeah, one at a time. And I want to go slow-mo, even though this is designed to be fast, so we can get that footwork to work. Ready, Nate? Good. Slide, run. That's it. I want to get more space with the slide step if you can. Go from that again. You're here. Slide 2 tiles, and then run your next step. Good. And then your shoulder to shoulder with me is great. But what do we expect to happen again? I'm probably going to go behind your back if you stay this way. So as soon as possible, you want to get back to your chest wall, right? And then you're ready for whatever I do next. If I go really fast, you could again cross and run this way with your left foot crossing in front of your right. Big running stride. And your shoulder to shoulder with me again. Yeah? All right. Let's go next. Who's on that side? Ready, going. Good. Slide and run. Let's try it again. Trying to go slide left, run right. There you go. Just like that. Let's do it again. Boom. Slide and then run. Let's try it again. You're fast at sliding, which is the problem, right? Here we go. Let's do it slow-mo. Slide left and then run right. Yeah? Replay that again for me. Going slow. Slide left, run right. Good. Now you're a little too far ahead of me. I want you to try to match my shoulder line. Let's do it again. Try to stay in sync with me. I'm going to go slow. Cross, run. Good. So as long as you're here, you're great. Now you can turn and be back to chest. If I cross, you're there again. And if I go fast, you can turn and run again this way. Perfect. Just trying to stay in line with my shoulder. All right. Ready, Will. Good. Turn, run. Good. Turn, run if needed. Turn, run again. That's it. Watch your, maybe tie your shoelace there, Will, before your next round. Ready, Mason? Good. Give yourself one more space. You got long arms. Use it. Here we go. Slide, run. Good. Slide, run. Slide, run again. I'm out of options. Good D, Mason. Ready, Vaughn. Good. Back up a little bit. You got space with your arm, both feet back. Stick arm, knees bent, leaning into it. Slide, then run. Good. I cross. I hit my foot. Slide, then run again. You're ready for it. Let's play it again. Ready, Vaughn? Good. Slide, run. Good. Slide, run. All right. You got the idea. Good feet. Okay. I think we're ready for player on player. Let's go. Nate, take a wing. Be in the offense. Give coach your ball. And Will, let's give coach your ball and go offense. I'll take the other 3 balls. Let's go Cohen, be on the block. I'll take your ball. Let's have Vaughn be on this block. We're going to play one side at a time. Unlike we did a little bit already the last couple weeks, we're not giving you the uncertainty of having to maybe play 2 different guys. So let's shift you over a little bit. When we play Will, it's definitely going to be Vaughn guarding him. He's only got one option to worry about. If we pass to Nate, it's definitely going to be Cohen guarding him. Where do we want to make the ball go? Back toward the pass. Good. So I'm going to be simulating this guy. If I'm guarding the passer, you throw there. If you make him drive this way, I'm going to be here to help you close that gap. Good. So offensively, what do we want to do? If you can't shoot it, where do you want to drive it? Yeah, away from the pass, right? So we're really testing the defense. They're trying to get here and make me go that way. I'm trying to outmaneuver them and get outside of them and get to the rim if I can. Yeah? All right, let's play it. If you stop them, you take their place. If you score, you get to stay. Ready. Hey, he's alive. Good, Yvonne. Way to stay in front. Ready. Good job, Nate. Good drive. Ready? Shot. I like it. Ready for shot. Here we go. Drive, Nate. So for Will there, just angle of your feet becomes really important, right? I think you're in a pretty good stick arm position, but this foot was a little too open, so he had a path to get right through the basket. I want to be toes to half court. At least I could even angle up a little bit more, but I want to make him have to go around me without having to step on me. Go ahead. We drive. All right. So if he goes fast, what do you need? Yeah, you just need next step, right? You just did, I think, 2 slides, almost 3 before you got running. We need to make that 1, 2 so we can keep up with the drive. All right, go ahead. Good take, Nate. Still got it. Good finish. Ready. Good spin. Yeah, well, I like it. Good, Devon. Staying in front of him. Ready. Let's try again. Catch it left, right, so you're ready to fire. Here we go. Huh. Good spin. Yeah? Good D coming. Staying in front. Ready. Drive, Nate. Ooh, he was there. Ready. Good drive going. Oh, he scores. Good take. Ready. Good drive, Mason. Oh, under the rim. Okay. Defense has room for improvement still. Here we go. Good D, Will. Yeah. Great forward, Will. Right in front of him. Ready. Oh. All right. Got to take the shot once in a while if he's hanging back or his hands are down. Still option 1. Is that a pass? All right. Here we go. Ready. Okay. So, if he's able to beat us outside, what does that tell us? What feedback are we getting? We're kind of giving him the choice, right? So I would say on the last one, watching more closely, Cohen was just more middle, right? I was center of his chest, which means he can choose either way he wants. What we want to try to do is overplay one side. I'm a wall. This is a shiny path of rainbows and glitter. He's going to take the shiny path of rainbows if I give it to him. But then I know where he's going to go before he knows where he goes, right? Just got to overplay this enough that this is not an option and I know where he's going to go. Then I can anticipate and get faster at it. All right, let's go again. Ready. Good D, Mason. Yeah, with a contest. We haven't even got to that part. He's on it. Ready. Good D, Cohen. Yeah. Shoulder to shoulder with him. That was good. Ready. Good, Vaughn. Yeah. Tough shot. Good defense position at the end. Ready. Good, Cohen. Yeah. Let's replay that one. Yeah. Just had the reverse rolls, but Nate got the same problem. He got outside. Let's replay that side. Try to overplay. Let's do it again. I meant to do that for real. So, no, sorry. I'm just giving you another chance. Same thing. Try to overplay the outside. Ready. Cohen was ready for it. All right, here we go. Good D, Will. Oh, tough shots. Yeah, we got to be creative ball handlers when we got better defense. Let's go one more each side. Here we go. Good take, Cohen. So, I've seen 2 players get beat. Let's go. Cohen's going to stay out there. 2 players got beat because they thought they knew what he was doing, which was driving. But by staying back, what does he get? 2 advantages. 1 would be just space to get like a running start before you engage with him. And 2 is an angle, right? So, Vaughn, come with me for a second. You can help me demonstrate this. If you are close to the ball, the angle he takes, whatever he does to get past you, has to be pretty wide, right? I got to go around Vaughn's body, whatever he is. If he's back farther, I get to narrow that angle a lot more. And so the drive step I have has a lot more deadly force to it. I'm going more at the basket. So as close as you can get out to that guy with your stick arm is your advantage to make him go around you where you got time to react. Let's play it again. Ready? Good, Nate. Woo, good take, Will. All right, one more to the side. Ready? Good, Vaughn. Yeah, good take, Cohen. Yep. So you did it twice, right? You stopped him here, you crossed and stopped him here. We just need one more X step and go meet him at that shot, right? It's a really good saying I got from my coach when I was a kid is multiple efforts is what wins defense, right? Like, I could stop a guy once, I could stop him twice, but if I give up, he still gets a layup at the end, right? You know, fight until he shoots it, and then contest it, which is what we're going to do next. Want a sip of water real quick? Everybody grab a quick rinse. We're going to come back for contesting shots next and play again. Good work, sir. So, I'm going to try to keep them in the offense role next. Just let them shoot without the option to drive and let the defense just work on getting out there to contest it. Yeah, let's keep it going. I might join you as a passer just so we can go a little faster. Grab us 2 balls again, Nate. I'll take 1. Just 2. Can you be my shooter? Give me a wing over there. Just shoot the catch every time. Let's go a little bit wider. You don't have to shoot the NBA 3 though. Let's put your toes up near the white line. Still shooting the main hoop. Yep. Catch and shoot it. Yeah. Normal shot. There we go. Good. Let's see that one more time. Stride, stop, shot. Good. So for all of us that are right-handed, our stride stop should be which foot first? Left foot first. Good. So we're going to take away your option to drive. We're going to make the defense come all the way out to try to contest your shot. You're just going to shoot it every time no matter what, so they can try to work on timing it. Who knows who Luke Cornett is? Yes? You know what I mean by the Luke Cornett contest? Yeah? It's like 7-foot guy. He'll do it from way down here and just jump in time with the shooter to put his hands between their eyes and the rim. We're going to try to do it more as a guard. We're going to go toward the ball, but whenever Nate shoots it, I'm going to stop and go up timing with him rather than trying to get close to him, right? And we're going to try to use the same hand we would have been our stick arm. So I'm running toward Nate. This would be my stick arm. That's going to be my contest hand. So it'll be left hand over here, be right hand over there, and we're going to start you all the way in the charge circle so that it just exaggerates the distance so that you know you're definitely not going to get there to block him. So you don't need to try for that. You're just trying to get as close as possible and go up with him. Can you see my hand? Is it between your eyes and the rim? Right there. Am I touching the rim yet? I'm over the rim. Wow, I'm taller than I thought. Right? So I don't even have to jump from here. That means anybody, no matter how short you are, you can go contest the guy that's at the 3-point line, because when you jump, you're close to the basket, then his angle of his eyes can reach over you. So let's go charge circle one at a time. Conan or Will can be first. Vaughn, you're going to be, actually, Vaughn, come over here. Oh, that's not Vaughn. You're wearing a dark shirt. I didn't look at your face. Mason, come over here. Sorry, Vaughn. That guy over this way. You're good. So you guys are just catching and shooting every time. We're going to get a new defender each time. And let's script a little bit. So Will knows he's going to go against Nate right now. Cohen will know he's going to go on the other side. We'll alternate it. But you don't have the uncertainty of which way you're going. We know which way you're going. We're just trying to time it there. So on the bounce, we're going to throw a bounce pass. On the bounce, you take off, trying to get as close as you can. He's going to step in and shoot it without hesitating, without shot fakes. Just clean catch and shoot so that he can work on timing. Yeah? All right, let's do it. I think I'll just pass it over this side. Good. Ready, Cohen. Good contest. Oh, he makes it anyway. Good. Yep, let's switch each time. Ready. One's up. You ready? Good. I'm going to start charge circle till the bounce. Ready. Good, Nate. Good, Mace. Ready. Okay. Now let's talk about the next part. You guys are doing pretty well in timing. Where should the direction of my jump go? Up as straight as possible. Yeah. So what you just did was fly forward a lot, right? So that means if he happens to pump fake me that time, I'm going to land like next to him or behind him, and he's definitely going to destroy me if he drives, right? So my goal of this is to land at least a stick arm away still, right? So I might get up to this point, jump. If he pump faked, he's coming down when I come down, and I still got contained, right? I'm not losing my position where he can drive by me easily. I'm trying to calibrate that contest where I'm still in front of the ball. All right, you got that side? Ready? Good, Cohen. Bang, bang. Shot Mason. Next this side. Good, Nate. That's it. I got your ball. Good, Mason. Nice timing there. Ready, on. Good. I like it. Good. We didn't have a defender ready. Let's replay that. Who's out here? Vaughn? Ready, Cohen. Good. You get shoulders over toes as the shooter. Good, Will. Woo! Defense is winning so far. Ready. Good, Mason. Oh, got scared. Mason is flying. Okay, hold for a second. What are we trying to do by taking this approach? Okay, what do we hope to accomplish? We're just going to miss a little bit more. Are they still going to make some? Yes, but they're going to miss about half the time more than they normally would. So if he's a 50% three-point shooter, which would be really good, like NBA All-Star, then just doing this all the time is going to make him a 25% three-point shooter, right? He's still going to make 25 out of 100, which if you did that for 100 shots, would be kind of debilitating as a defender. Like, he just made all those shots on me. Those are what we remember. But if we track it over a big enough sample size, we're affecting the shot and causing him to miss more. So we need to be okay with him making some as long as we did our job and gave our effort and put our hand in his eyes. That make sense? Okay. So now we're going to open up the option to also drive. Shoot it or drive it. Defense is trying to calibrate for both. Make sense? All right, ready. Ready, Cohen. Good drive, Mason. All right. That's the challenge. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. You right, Vaughn? Saw. All right. Ready, Nate? Whoa. Let's try it again. I want you to step forward to catch it. Here we go. All right. Step back shot. For now, to make it, I guess, for both sides, for offense and defense, I want the offense to only shoot it straight or go all the way to a layup. There's no extra pull-ups or step backs or pivots. I want to just make it clean and simple and let the defense work on guarding both. Here we go. Good shot, Vaughn. Who's there? Ready, wheels up, coming this side. Good drive. Were you open to shoot that one? Not sure because you didn't really look at it. You were already driving when you caught it, right? Here we go. Good hands going. Yeah. I'd ask the same question. Were you open to shoot when you caught it? Yes, right? But you already decided you were going to drive. We need to be shoot, 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 always shoot. Make the defense have to come really hard to stop us, and then our drive will be more open. Ready. What's up? Oh, charge circle. You're supposed to be back a little farther. That's what he's pointing at. Ready. Good, man. Oh, good hit. Hit. Ready that side.
Somebody get me a gun. What's my defense that can go offense?
Let's replay on again. Same question. Were you open to shoot? Yes. Did you look at it?
Yeah.
I don't think so. You're already gone. Shoot it if you got it first. Make him have to take it away. Here we go. Good. Yeah. No. What Nate just proved is that he sees you as a driver. He played off of you like 12 feet, expecting you to drive, letting you shoot, which means you should just get good at that shot and make him have to guard you. Ready? Good drive. What do you want to do to stop that from going that way? Just shift that body position so he's got to come back toward us, toward the pass. Ready? Shot. Where did your jump take you that time? Kind of forward at him, yeah? Trying to go up so that you're not running into the shooter. All right, let's get 3 more. Ready. Shot. Yeah. Good defense. That's where the speed of your decision becomes important. Go on, Pete Maravich for me over here. Oh, yes, man. All right. I love the step and the speed. I think we just need to work on our grip a little bit. Get your hands to translate that power. That was a good catch. Ready. Good D, Nate. And contest. Good. All right, so let's evolve the next stretch of this. If he starts to drive and you recover. Let me use Cohen for a second so I can demonstrate this. So you're coming to get me. You make me go that way, and you recover in front of me, and I start to pull up. Yeah, you want to still do that. So you might find yourself in this position because you thought he was driving to the rim, and now he stops to shoot it. All we're going to do is just come back in front and get something in front of his eyes. Yeah? So I'm going to incentivize the offense for that. This is going to be a 1. Rim is 2. Pull-up is worth 3 points. So we're going to try to get him to go and stop and shoot it. See if he can get back in front of us and contest still. Right? You can do it either side. Play it as you will. Ready this side. Oh, let's try it again. Need a dribble. Okay. Didn't really go anywhere with your dribble. More to evolve on that. Here we go. Nice. Good drive, Mason. Oh, and 1s. You good? Good attack, dude. Hit elbow on the waffle floor. Let's go, Will, taking his place on offense. Vaughn, you're next up on D. Ready. Good shot. Yeah, just need to get our jump to go with that. Vaughn's here. Ready. Good, Nate. Nice contest. He still hits it. It's a good shot, Will. Next D. Coming my side. It's a good shot again. Got to get mechanics to work. Woo! You took the rim. Right decision. Take it to the rim. There you go. Good contest, Will. Somebody chase that ball. Ready, Cohen. Who's up on D? Vaughn, step up. Here we go. Thank you. Replay. Nice. Yeah. Good pull-up footwork, right? So that's exactly what we're trying to work on, Vaughn, right? You did this step, which you should do based on Cohen driving. You got to do that. But then when he stops to shoot, you just got to come back any way you can, put something in his eyes. This side, ready. You need to close out closer to him. Hanging back a little too far. He should have shot that. All right, last one, ready. Good shot. Oh, he's on the rim. That was a good one. All right, how do we rebound? We've done the job. We contained him outside the paint. We contested his eyes on a mid-range jump shot over my hand. He's going to miss. What do we do to go rebound? Good. I'm going to change your terminology maybe a little bit. I think of box out. Let me have Coach hold this. I think a box out is like hold the other guy back. So like if Nate was out here and just shot it, box out would look like this. I'm trying to play so he doesn't get the ball. But what happens to me? Do I ever get the ball? Probably not, right? It's like playing not to lose kind of thing. So we call it bump and chase. This is the faster way. It's more guard oriented, right? If I was down here with another 6'5" guy, then I might actually box out and hold him back because he could just jump and get the ball otherwise. But as guards playing on the perimeter, one of the best things we can do to end up with the ball is bump him with a forearm and just put your body between him and wherever the ball goes. So I'm just seek and destroy. Wherever the ball is, I'm tracking it, holding it with his arm, and then I'm chasing it down and go get it first. And that can happen really, really fast. So we're going to isolate that piece for a second before we build this back into our whole game. So let me have Nate go on the elbow right here. If he had a ball right now, I would be here, stick arm, here contest as he shot it, bump with the same arm, and then go get the ball. Does that make sense? Let's try it that way with players shooting it. I'm going to turn this toward the side hoop so we have a little more room to operate. So Mason, why don't you go out on that gray stripe? Cohen, go be his defender. You're going to be using your left stick arm, left contest, left arm bump. Nate, you're going to go here. One of you over here. We're just doing right arm on this side. So we're going to change hoops every time so we get comfortable both sides of our body. I'm just going to be here already. He's shooting it from a standstill. I'm going to contest it. I'm going to step into him to find him with my forearm and then chase down the ball. Offense, once you shoot it, you can play dodge as much as you want, try to get around him and go get your own shot back and put it back in. That is regardless of whether you made the shot or missed the shot. So it goes through the net, you can still go get it, put it back in. Defense, regardless if it goes through the net or not, you do your job and bump him, it's a race for the ball. Yeah? And Will, you can kind of hang out in the middle and go to whatever hoop opens up first. Any questions so far? We know what we're doing? All right, start with stick arm away, Vaughn, so you're closer to him. Ready, fire. Didn't bump him. Let's replay that. Good job. What's that? No, don't wait for him to bump. He needs to come find you. You did great. You need to step into him, Vaughn, and find him. Ready? There we go. Oh, that's all right. You made contact that time. It's evolution. Let's go ahead and rotate. Let me go, Vaughn, come be offense. Nate's going to go the other way. We can get a cycle going that way. All right. Mason's right arm is your stick arm. So stick right now, as he's got the ball out to shoot it. You're going to go up with him and then bump with that arm. Go ahead, Vaughn. Fire. That's it. Good, Mason. Man down over there. You got ball, Mason. Cohen's coming on D. You hit elbow? You all right? Did you lose some skin? Maybe a little bit? Okay. Keep an eye on it so we're not bleeding. All right. Next D. Vaughn, you're going over there. Ready. Stick arm, fire. Bump. And ball. Good. Let's pause for a second. We just had a good example of the next refinement of this. Let me have, who was just offense? Mason. Yes? So, if I bump him and run in, what happens to the ball half the time? It bounces out again, right? Which really just tells us we have more time than we think we do, right? Shot, bump, hold and track the ball and then chase it. I can just hold him as long as I want to, feeling where he is while I look for the ball, so I don't have to look at him, and then go chase the ball down. That way, I'm better timing with the ball after coming off the rim instead of being too far in when the ball bounces back out. Sometimes it'll come right back where you were. It's the most annoying thing ever. You could have stayed there and just caught it in your lap, right? So hold it till you see the ball, and then you can track it. Go ahead, rotate. Who's over there, Vaughn? Mason Cohen. Here we go. Mason's the odd one out right now. Nate's got a stick arm up on the ball. Ready. Fire on. Boom. Go ahead, Nate. That's it. Drag it down. That was great. Keep a hold of him where you know where he is. Rotate. Here we go. Goodwill. Yeah. Chase it down. Even if it goes through the net, we're just going first to get ball. Good job, Vaughn. Yeah. Let's replay that. Vaughn and Mason replay so Mason can get the other arm to work. Go ahead, Cohen, come here with Will shooting. Stick arm, Mason. Ready, Vaughn. There you go. Good, Mace. Rotate. You guys know how it works. Let's try to get there faster. We're ready to play. We got 10 minutes left to go. Ready. Boom. There you go. And then chase it. Yeah. You had him where you wanted. You pushed him over there. Ball's over here. It's a race to the ball. What's up? All right. Next D. Who's coming here? Ready. Okay. Good shot. I'm seeing some of us stay straight arm after he shoots it. I kind of stay like this, like a stick, and I look away. What happens? He can knock this out of his way and keep running pretty quickly, right? We want to go fold into forearm and find his chest so that we can steer him away from the ball as we look for it, right? Forearm to chest. Let's keep going. Next up, ready. Good, Will. That was it. Next up. Ready. Yeah. Let's do that again, Vaughn. I want to replay that. Just step into him rather than letting him come into you. Mason, you can come this way if you're waiting in line. Here we go. Ready, Vaughn. Step into, bump. There we go. Good job. You got a hand on it. That was good. That's good. Just take some time and practice to get really fine-tuned with that. Ready. Who's D here, Vaughn? Coming. Go ahead, Nate. Bump. With a putback. Good crash on offense. Keep rotating. Who's next here? Vaughn's got ball. Ready. Good, Cohen. All right, let's go live again. We're going to go from the catch. So we're now trying to get a trifecta, which is all three things. Trying to contain him. So that could mean we just make him shoot over us right on the catch. Trying to make it so it's not a layup attempt. We contained him away from the basket. Then what do we do? Rebound. Not yet. I contained him away from the basket. Then contest his eyes. Then what? Rebound. Then rebound. If you get all three done, you get one trifecta. First guy to get three trifectas wins the game. Make sense? We're going to do the same setup we just had to go on both side hoops with coaches now passing to you to set up the game to start. Let me go Vaughn defense over here. We're going to go a little bit deeper, Nate. So let's say touch the pole. We're going to play it kind of short range for the shooter. Let's go defense, touch the pole. All right, you can be as far away from the pole as you want, so you can sprint and get there with your stick arm. All right, ready. He shoots it. Bang! Shot Cohen. So I forgot to explain the rules actually for this. Because we're trying to get on defense to get a trifecta, if you make a shot, you get to be on defense. So we're kind of reversing our order of norm. Yes? So new guy will be offense. If you score, you go to defense. If you don't score, you go to the other hoop. You got to keep playing offense until you can get a basket to earn you onto defense. Ready. Bump him. Oh, made it. Oh, one more thing. before you play. Let them play. Shot. One more thing is irregardless of the shot. So that means if I can test his shot, it wasn't a layup, and I bump him, and he makes it, I still get a point. I did all 3 jobs, even if he made the shot. Does that make sense? So that means both of us could essentially score. I could get a trifecta, but he made the shot, and he gets to be on defense next. Make sense? Process versus outcome. We don't care if he makes the shot at the end. We care about doing all 3 jobs. Ready? Contest, bump, get it will. 1 job. You get to stay. New offense coming. I'll start your ball. Contain, contest, made shot. He got the rebound. Okay. Mason on D. Will's got 1 trifecta. Give ball your coach. Here you go. On offense here. Ready. Good shot. Contested. Rebound. 1 trifecta. You get to stay. Good. You're going to go offense the other side. Cohen's here. Mason's got 2. Bump him. Rebound. 3. Good job. You win. Mason's got 3. So, bonus game. We're going to play 2. Well, actually, I'm going to throw you in, coach. We're going to play 3-on-3 with the same approach. Trying to get our team to get a contain, a contest, and a rebound to get a trifecta. Yes? All right. Let's go dark shirts against rainbow shirts. Coach, Mason, and Vaughn are a team. Will, Nate, Cohen are a team. Let's see what we can do here. You got a game ball? I'll take that one out. All right. What do we need? All right. We need a non-layup shot to be taken. We need to contest the non-layup, and we need to get the rebound afterwards. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. It's a layup. Made. Offense moves to defense. You want to be on defense to get a trifecta chance. Check it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Layup made. Oh, you missed it. Play. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Layup contested. He's got it. Play it, Vaughn. 10, 9. Stolen. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Contest. Bump. Rebound. Got it. That was 1 trifecta. Black team stays defense. Where you want to be. Good. So, offensively, what do we not want to take? Yeah, we don't want to take any shots outside the paint if we can, because we're trying to get a layup that defeats their ability to score a trifecta, right? Here we go. Play it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. To the paint, but missed. He was in the paint, so no trifecta scored. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Stolen. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Contested. Rebound. He's got it. 10, 9, 8, 7. Rebound. Got it. It was in the paint, so no point scored. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Rebound off the rim. He's got a new clock. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. In the paint. Rebound. 10, 9, 8, 7. Scored it. Rainbow team to defense. Good job scoring. Black team offense. Ready. 10, 9, 8, 7. In the paint. Scored it. Black team defense. Still 1-0 black for trifecta so far. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Got it, black. 10, 9. Good hands going. 10, 9, 8. He shoots a 3. Rebound. Trifecta for rainbows. Good job. Coach missed the 3. We got the rebound. Black ball, rainbow D. It's game point. Somebody needs another trifecta to win. Play. 10, 9. Shoo. That would be a trifecta. We just contested the shot out here, and we caught the rebound that didn't touch anything. Game over. Rainbow team wins. Let's go free throw golf. We'll go individual scores. You got 2 shots apiece. High school guys, you got side hoops to warm up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How are we doing, Aiden? Good. What's up, sir? How are you? Good. 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 Defensive stuff is good.
I love it.
It's,
It's like identifying Cohen's style so much. Like you're a driver, like that's. He's been in
Right.
tournaments. I'm like he's a driver, but he's with that mid range.
wow. I think
Yeah, that defensive footwork.
he's there for 3-point shooting. Like,
Yeah, he has the power.
yeah, he's got a lot of the pieces there. I think
I love
a few more weeks of refining that is going to help.
You're talking about coming across and using your chest.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like one of the most undertaught skills, especially just like the X step we were talking about. It's probably the most underutilized, and most coaches are just like slide your feet, slide your feet, slide your feet, and like that's the only tool they give you. And then I'm sliding, but he's running, and
He's gone. Yeah.
I'm toast. Yeah. Took me a while to arrive at that like simplifier way to describe it. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. It's really good.
Good first part, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm like
What league does he play in for soccer?
So he plays for Acton Middle School now.
Okay,
So
cool.
he's playing for middle school. And,
Yeah.
And we homeschool, you know. So
Yeah, that's what I thought.
if we're going to be able to play for middle school or not, but we can't. So.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. Like, if you're homeschooled, it can kind of go lots of different ways with playing. Yeah. Will they have basketball for the school too? Great.